Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. How are you? And I hope you're well. And my name is Ingrid, and I will be doing the reading for my Scorpio. And this just popped out, birthday. Look at that happy birthday child coming in. There could be a significant birthday that holds the answer to your question. Scorpio. I don't know what this birthday is coming up, but let's see what it is. That is the theme of the reading. Someone being born, an announcement of a birth, a birthday party. And you're going to have to use your affirmations. Something about this birthday is coming up to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. Well, there could be a significant birthday that you need to hold positive affirmations about. And let's see what's going to happen in terms of that for our Scorpio. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading. And I invite my Scorpios to bring your own question or concern and see what it is you have going for you. And whatever this is, you're letting go of some old belief system. And it could be connected to a birthday of someone or yourself. And you are getting raising your vibrations with positive affirmations. Because we know thoughts are things, and we draw in to the universe when we are speaking out in our minds or to others about lack. Well, the universe brings us lack. If we're speaking that we are positive and have what we need, then that's what we get. So what the cards have is the Seven of Cups. Scorpio, there's a choice to be made. And there are lots of choices. Maybe you have a lot of choices about raising your vibrations with these positive affirmations. And you are needing to make a decision. But some decisions can lead you down a rabbit hole that might not give you what you want. Will it bring me happiness? Will it bring me sorrow? But that's how we affirm. We bring our happiness first. I decide to be happy. And that is where that decision comes from. And you're going to use this inner wisdom, a secret knowing about your choice, this decision to be made, a choice to be made. And you are, it's inviting you to use your higher wisdom. Something that you're working on in secret, this choice you're making. And it could be that you're using your psychic abilities. You're using your higher knowledge. It's a divine feminine that is challenging this choice. Let's see, that's interesting. What is it that is at the foundation? Well, some feeling of being less than, not good enough. Maybe not good enough to make this choice because you're feeling some challenge from a high priestess, a woman who is very psychic, very spiritual, very attuned and very balanced in her alignment with Source. And maybe that is the kind of where that choice needs to come from, a higher wisdom, because you're feeling less than, left out in the cold. This could be at the foundation of some old belief system that is feeling like you're being left out. Maybe you feel like you're being left out in the cold from a birthday. And even though you've affirmed that you want to somehow make this choice, it's something's being kept a secret. Something is being worked on outside your field of awareness. And it's looking into asking your higher powers, the high priestess, when you're left out in the cold, instead of just turning to your ego, turn to the higher source that's there to help. And because you are maybe in the recent past been using a sneaky behavior. Somebody might have been lying, stealing, and cheating. Recently, Scorpio, um, to get their way, to manipulate you. And that maybe left you feeling out in the cold. But you got some psychic ability or some inside information on this choice that needs to be made. And you need to be careful that something in the past wasn't that maybe your way of thinking about, because you felt like you had this poverty mentality, that you had to do something tricky, even illegal, to make the choice you wanted. But the high priestess is challenging that because of justice. Well, something is coming in to balance this out. Whatever, if someone cheated you, stole from you, damaged your property, did something to you physically, wow, well, then justice is coming, because you're using strength right now to deal with this truth. You're having to use your willpower, your inner knowing, self-control, because justice is coming down about this truth that's coming out about whatever it is that maybe you thought you were just using a strategy, a Scorpio, but a tactic, doing something a different way, stealing the swords from an enemy camp so they don't use them against you. But you see the sword here is being raised in truth and balance. There's something that is needing to come into balance. There could be a court case about something that was stolen and it's coming into your favor, this because you're using your strength to deal with whatever this caused you loss. Maybe you lost money. Maybe you lost something about your health. But at the foundation, you have the Nine of Cups. You see yourself is making this decision. It's a kind of a wish fulfillment. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, self-care, indulging yourself. Or maybe you have been indulging yourself in these choices because the environment is the Five of Swords, where there's been fighting and conflict and somebody having to win at all costs in the environment. And somebody with a chip on their shoulder from the environment that's causing, that might have been the person, the culprit, who lied and stole and cheated. And justice is coming. And the hope and fear is that you can take an opportunity and move forward to explore this. Get in energy, get excited about it. Move it forward. Try to take action on this information. That's your hope and fear, that you can move on this. And then the Nine of Pentacles is here. You got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So that's saying that that you have a lot of independence, a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, and you have a lot of satisfaction. You wished on the star and it came in for you. But there is, in the environment, Scorpio, there is something that is, it could involve two other people where they were fighting and you took the upper hand and won. And that could then lead, your hope and fear is to take this energy out there, this young energy, to explore, to go on an adventure, to travel. To get out of your comfort zone. And that you have your hope and fear, and the advice is, well, you've got this beautiful environment, this independent wealth, luxury, time to enjoy your home, wealth, money. And that's just. And your affirmations, you've brought positive affirmations to attract what you desire, Scorpio. And a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Well, maybe this birthday coming up for you, Scorpio, that could be in October and November. But let's get some clarity and see what it is that you need to know from your ancestors. Why is the Seven of Cups here? What is it you need to know about the Seven of Cups, this choice that you need to make? You have a lot of choices. What is this? Uh, you have to shed the old skin. That's the choice. Do you shed your old skin or do you stay the same? Do you take a different choice than you did before or stay the same? Because the high priestess is offering you a new way of seeing, a deep inner psychic knowing. Uh, and be the light. Will be the light. When you shed the old skin, you will become the light. Our old skin holds back the light and we release it with wisdom. So you've got two totem animals, the serpent and the owl. And you see there's a butterfly, I never noticed this, right in her hair. And the ivy of eternal life. So there's some metamorphosis and wisdom coming in here through the high priestess. And why are you feeling so left out in the cold, not good enough? Have you lost some money and wealth recently or lost out on something? Trust in the unknown. Well, at the foundation, you have to trust that you will be supported and guided and that you will have what you need and that you will be given that gift of knowing you have where your abundance truly comes from. So seek the help in the Sky Father. Turn to your higher power. And the Seven of Swords, what has been lying, stealing, cheating? Has that been you in the past or someone involved? Unlock the magic within you. Well, maybe you were using your magic, your skill, your mental capacity to strategically get through something, to get the upper hand, to manipulate someone. And that was your black magic, maybe. Because justice is coming on this. And with stay rooted and grounded and face this truth is coming. This balance. Justice is about balancing out, making things right. And you have the strength because you're waiting for important information to come in that you need to use your strength and inner discipline on. And your Nine of Cups is here. Will you see yourself as happy, fulfilled, having everything you need, enjoying life, satiated? Dream and journey. Well, you're dreaming and journeying toward this wish fulfillment. And this Five of Swords is here. Take charge and authority over whatever it is. Be the boss of your environment. If there's fighting, if there's discord, if there's somebody who is victimizing you, well, you need to take charge and authority over that. And to take this vision that you have and move out, get information on it. Because it's take time to reflect. Would take time to look into what it is that you want to put out there, this passion project, what you're wanting to do actually. And it's going to be something that the advice is to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Have gratitude for everything you have, Scorpio, right now. See the abundance and the luxury you do have. Because embrace the energy of peace. Well, you're in a time maybe where there's not a lot of activity going on, but there is this peace. And you don't realize the peace that passes all understanding, a Scorpio. So embrace the energy of peace, and then you will find how independently wealthy you are and how you don't really need that much. You might want other people around, but you don't need them because you have that satisfaction within yourself. To go toward that truth, that justice, by staying rooted and grounded in what is right. And that's what I have for my beautiful Scorpios today. And let's get one final card from the water oracles to let a Scorpio know what is happening. But there's an important birthday we know coming up that's going to bring information for you. And you're going to use positive affirmations because you're going through a cleansing. And you're going through a cleansing at the sacred well. And this has a lot to do with the Nine of Cups, this a replenishment, self-care. You need to take that time right now and to make the choice to do that and to shed this old skin. And you're going to have these psychic abilities with the high priestess to use the witch, the psychic priest. You've got a lot of psychic abilities here to transform, to make these choices, because you're going through a change, a metamorphosis. Things are different now. You're changing. And you will have a new beginning at this birthday. This birthday, I feel coming up this year for you in 2024 is going to be very significant for you, Scorpio. But it's time now to begin your affirmations, to lift up your thoughts and energy, and to attract what you desire. You need to use positive affirmations. And that's what I have for my Scorpio. And I appreciate you being here. And if you've stayed here this long for the reading, please subscribe. And you know I love you, Scorpio, and we're in this interconnected field, learning and growing, to raise our vibrations up, to make this change, this transformation. And it's going to bring you a lot of wealth and independence and fruition. And embrace that energy of peace. And so it is. See you next time. Bye-bye.